So I don't see any problem with that, because there is an action, there is movement, there is even a reaction from Zagrodnik, who's being thrown, and then the hand comes in to finish off the technique. So I don't see any problem with that. And we're quickly into the final here. Quickly with the final almost over. Look at the big smile on his face. Wow. Armen Nazaryan had a smile as wide as a Cheshire cat there, because he thought he'd thrown him for Ippon.
There are spectacular throws in the weight category under 66.
And you told me in the past, when it was this spectacular, that stand up, none of this, you know, grabbing and crouching over and all sorts of stuff. Really, really nice judo. And so far, from all three contests, really, really good. And we're absolutely racing through this final block now. Took us a long time to get here. The categories were very big, but now we're really rushing through over the Frenchman Florent Urani, going off the other side this time. He won't score now because they'd gone to the ground and then there was the push. But Nazaryan is a very, very athlete at 60 kilos. That's a while back now, but he had been down at 60 kilos. And European champion in Rotterdam in 2005 at that weight, but here he is at 66.
There was
now
Kashi.
it's all tied up because Urani piece. Can you guys see this going the distance, or do you think it's going to end before?
I think it's gonna end before.
As the oh, he countered him, didn't he? Turned him onto his back again, all hands. But Nazaryan was a little bit untidy in that attack, and he turned off it. He turned off that.
And Armenian competitors
Balance.
have to fight.
That's right. He was looking at an early finish, but now he's going to have to work a bit harder.
But when I have to bet on, there is much more experience on the white side.
Hip technique coming here again from the Armenian.
They can change everything.
Less than 2 minutes now. Here comes the big hip technique again. He likes to check of the under 66 kilo category. Florent Urani of France and Armen Nazaryan of Armenia. He's in the fight, isn't he, the French boy? Not out of it by any means, despite the fact that he's fighting a much, much more
No tactic judo, very offensive. Attack again and again. And it's the right for spectators.
Nazaryan some trouble. He won't want to be on the ground in the middle with Urani then.
French sportsman believe in myself after his victory.
Ooh. Okay.
The French competitor is very well equipped in Nevada.
And the other thing is that the Frenchman looks strong. Now, Nazaryan is going to have to end this before golden score, because he's only got steam for 4 minutes, and we're already up to 5. So what I'm trying to say is Nazaryan has run out of steam.
And Urani is getting on the top.
Urani can see that. He's probably younger, fitter, and now he's going to prove that he's just that little bit stronger. Here comes Urani. It's 10 seconds to go. He only needs to be careful. Don't get too close. And now they're going to have to settle it in golden score. Well, we were talking about Nazaryan probably being the better of the two, but that was before.
And Urani may use it and use some counter to win the match.
Okay, well, if Nazaryan can take advantage of Urani's inexperience, then Nazaryan is going to take it. But I think that Nazaryan is going to run out of steam, and he's not going to have sufficient enough strength to do it, and Urani's going to beat him. We'll see. Mate's been called.
There is only waiting for counter.
Yes.
For mistake on Urani.
And there are no warnings on the board. The whole contest is gone without anybody picking up a warning. That's great. Attack there from Nazaryan. It's not going to go anywhere. Used up a little bit more energy. Urani.
Nazaryan have to be hurry, because
he's got to do it quick.
They haven't time.
That's right. Not with 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go. And he'll want to do his belt up here, but they don't have to undo it. Just tighten it. Urani looks good, doesn't he? Nice and upright. Coming forward, looking for the big grip over the top. Avoids that. Oh, he doesn't. What concerned? This happens. And it wasn't just a knockdown, it was an absolute lashing of a throw. Nazaryan takes it right on the mat edge here. Look. Yes.
One mistake in kumikata.
Yeah.
It's one mistake on blue side during the whole match, and everything is changed.
Armen Nazaryan is